Good evening everyone, and welcome to Raina Mo's Designs, and today we are going to be looking at subscription boxes. So if this sounds like something that interests you, please continue to watch. Recently had a request from a subscriber who asked what were the good and reasonably priced subscription boxes that I receive, that I pay for. And I decided that I'm going to do that in 2 or 3 different types of videos, because there are the $10 subscription bags that I get per month. Then I have a couple of subscription boxes that are like every other month. Then there's obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of the Fit Fab box, which I have not subscribed to yet, which I plan to. That is a seasonal box, and it's more on the expensive side, but you only get that 4 times a year with each season. But some of these boxes that I'm going to show you today, most of them are going to be the $10 boxes, not bags, because the Ipsy bag and the Sephora Play bag that I get, those are $10. I'm going to share with you the Play box from Sephora, which is the All-Star box, which is not $10. It is, I don't have it listed on here, but I think that one's like $20. But it's my first time receiving this box. It's the first time I ever ordered this box, because I've reached whatever status it is that you can go on and try and get it. So anyway, I'll be sharing that box with you guys first. And this is what it looks like. It's just a nice, simple black box. It says Sephora Play by Sephora on it. And let's open it up. And when you open it up, you have this card that says Play by Sephora, the All-Star Edition. I'm thinking this is another one of those subscription boxes. Okay, so I don't really want to call this a subscription box, because this All-Star box is not a subscription. You get to choose if you want this. But the Play bag is a subscription, which I get every month, but I've already opened that and used it, so I can't share that with you. But anyway, as I was opening it up, it has these different cards that shows you the different things that are in this particular box. And gives you information about it on the back, which is really cute. So I'll take my time and read these later. So let's just go ahead and get right into the bag that came inside the box. I love the holographicness of this particular bag. I bet your baby girl gets me for it. And when you open it up, I'm just pulling everything out. And it seems like these are deluxe samples. And I'm just going to say that they're deluxe samples because that's what it looks like. Here they have the Victor and Rolf Flower Balm. This is definitely not your average sample size of a fragrance. I've never smelled this fragrance, but I did just buy on a whim, because that's what I do when I go into stores. I impulse buy. I did buy a small box of this with the atomizer funnel to try it out, because I have something else that I want to share with you guys, not in this video but in another video, of something that I found at Epic Dollar. Oh my god, so adorable. It's so adorable. Anyway, the next thing I wanted to show you that came in this box is the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Rejuvenating Cream. So that's what this looks like, and it is a 0.27 fluid ounce moisturizer, and with my dry skin I can definitely appreciate a moisturizer. I'm wondering how this one works, because it looks a little bit different than just a regular moisturizer, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. But the packaging is cute. It's very sleek. Then the next item is a lip color. Indian Rose is the name of the color, and it's a Tom Ford lipstick. And if you guys can remember, back in the day, Avon would give you little samples of their lipsticks. This one is actually 0.03 ounces, so it's not much, but looking at the size of this miniature lipstick, you can tell it's more than what you would get in the Avon samples, and that's a pretty nude color. I'm not sure how it'll look on my skin tone, but I look forward to trying it out. Next is a Dior mascara, professional volume mascara. It is 1.5 mls, which is 0.05 fluid ounces, which is not much, but it's enough for a nice Dior mascara. So that's what's in this box. Next, there is SK2 facial treatment essence. So this is something that I would use to give myself a facial, I'm gonna assume. And this is 10 mls, which is 0.3 fluid ounces. So I can't wait to try that out. Anything that's gonna help with the skin, I can't wait to try out. And the last item is by Hourglass. It's the Hourglass Veil. It's a mineral primer with a broad spectrum SPF of 15. So we all need a little bit of SPF to help us with our aging and protecting ourselves from skin damage. So that's everything that I received in this All-Star Edition Play box. So I'm just gonna put all of this away. And then we're going to move on to the next box, which is going to be 2 Birchboxes, because I didn't open my Birchbox from last month, so you could see both of those. So the first Birchbox, which was from last month, it comes packaged in a different type of box. It comes packaged in a box like this. And you have to open it, and then this is what you receive inside that box. Every month the Birchbox is something different. The art that's on it is okay. So this is what the front of the card looks like that you receive in the box, and this is the back that tells you everything that you'll be receiving inside of the box. So when you open it up, the first thing I see is this Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and it's a very, very light nude lipstick. Is actually really pretty, and it will do well on my skin tone, and it dries down matte. So if you like something a little more glossy, you can put a little chapstick or gloss over the top of that to add to it, but this is actually really nice. The next thing is number 4 High Performance Hair Care. This is supposed to be a super comb prep and protect. Not sure if I'll be getting any use out of this. I'll probably give this to baby boy or baby girl to let them use it. Amika Prep Up Dry Shampoo. I know I will not be using this, but I have a good girlfriend that I can be passing this along to. Next, Glam Glow Hollywood, California Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. I will definitely be using this. Anything that says moisture, hydration, it's definitely for me because I have dry skin. And last but not least is the Benefit Give Me Brow. This is a brow volumizing fiber gel. I will try this out because I've definitely be using this Gimme Brow. Even though my brows are nice and full, I do like to have them thinned out, but not too thin. So I'm real happy with this particular box next to the other Birchbox. So this is the next Birchbox. See how I was telling you that the boxes each month are different, and they're just so beautiful, the artwork. I really love that gold foil on this box. Again, you get the card with all of the information on the back of it, and this one, the theme of this particular box is Customer Appreciation Day. Again, I have another product from Amika, but this time it is the Bombshell Blowout Spray. So this might be something that I would get to use. Then there is a Menu shampoo from Davies, and that is 2.5 ounces, so that's a nice little shampoo. I have a perfume sample, which is by trademark Lalia, and it's Relax in Lavender and Honey. And here is Eau Thermale Avine. This is French, but basically it's just a facial cleanser, so I will definitely be testing that out. I see that we have a pencil here. It's called a strobing pencil made by Lord & Berry. It's a very pretty color, and it's a highlight pencil, a tiny highlight pencil. I'll probably be handing this over to baby girl. And I see in the same name as this bottle, Menu, there's a conditioner and a hair serum. So this is a little system for the hair that I'll probably be trying out. So this is actually a nice little box as well, which doesn't surprise me because Birchbox typically is a really, really good box, especially for $10. So the next thing we'll be going into is BoxyCharm. This is what the BoxyCharm box looks like, and this is the first time that I've received a BoxyCharm box. I just recently discovered this box watching YouTube. Jackie Aina did something with them, and so I found out about this box. But anyway, in this box it says Beach Please, and on the back, just like everything else, it shows you or tells you a little something about what you'll be receiving inside your box. Off the bat, I can notice with this box that they have it packaged very, very securely. I've never seen the egg crate foam inside of one of these subscription boxes, so that lets me know that they really take pride and care in what it is that they pack. So if that's to let you know anything about this box. Oh wow, first thing you get is a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. It's an eyeshadow palette. Now, I've purchased a couple of palettes from Tarte, you know, and they're not super cheap, so this is a pretty good box. I don't think this is a $10 box. I'm not real sure. I'm gonna have to double check that, but like I told you, I'll be doing some more tutorials where I break it up between these are the $10 subscriptions that I get, these are the $20 subscriptions that I get, these are the 30, the 40, the 50, whatever, so that you guys will know exactly what it is that I receive in case you're interested in any of those types of boxes. But this is a very pretty palette. It's very neutral, so you could wear these colors with every day. If you're a lady who likes to wear makeup every day. I'm impressed with the mirror. This is a really, really nice mirror. So this is a very nice product for this particular subscription box. The next thing that I see is by Pure Cosmetics. They're Pro Eyelashes, 3D cruelty-free Luxe Lashes, up to 30 wears. So there's these eyelashes, and I hope that you can see them. Somebody will enjoy these. I don't know, maybe on my second channel I might put these in a giveaway, because as you can tell from these beauties I have on, they're extensions, so I don't mess with lashes on a band because I want to wake up like this. So anyway, the next thing I got is from the Beauty Crop, and it's another liquid lipstick. It's a matte liquid lipstick. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm not real one for a lot of matte lips, only because, you know, I wasn't raised with a matte lip. You know, I'm old school. I just don't care for that particular dried down look. This is a very pretty color though. It's kind of a corally brown color. I definitely would not call it a nude, but it's pretty and the packaging is pretty. This also might be something that I put in a giveaway on the second channel. So if you have not subscribed to my second channel, which is Family Lifestyle Makeup and such, you may want to go ahead and do that. I'll put it down below in the description box, because I know a few people have said it's kind of hard to find, so I'll put a link down in the description box. But please go check us out over on that side of YouTube. The next item is a Bella Pierre Cosmetics Gel Liner, number 2, and it's black. And got a nice set of brushes in here. R&L Moda Pro. I'm not sure what the R and L stands for, but these are some pretty good brushes. They have a lot of weight to them, and I love makeup brushes, so you can never go wrong with that. Look at that. It's a beautiful blending brush. Very, very soft and luxurious, fluffy. Perfect to get in there and to work some shadows with for blending. And you also get, it looks like a powder brush. Yeah, this is a pointy powder brush, but you know, you could also use this underneath your eye to pack any powder that you need to set your concealer with. And then here is an angled, oh, it's angled, but it's cut in a funny shape. This is something that I could definitely see you placing, but you would use a lot of product because it's wide. But you could use this brush definitely to place like highlighter or a blush right on the apples of your cheek, because it would actually hug your cheek. But keep that in mind, it's wide, so it would actually take quite a bit of product, and it's very dense, so you would use it for packing. But these are still some really nice brushes that have some weight to them. So this box is a really, really good box. I'm pretty happy with this box. Into the last box is my Deck of Scarlet box. So the Deck of Scarlet box that I received, it was actually curated by Babs Beauty right here on the YT. And in this, you get the palette that comes with 2 lipsticks and 3 eyeshadows. And you almost always get a lip liner and an eyeliner, but sometimes you only get one. And I see with this particular box, it looks like it's a lip pencil or an eyeshadow pencil on here. I was looking to see it. It's called One Stroke Graphic Lip Crayon. So that's what this is. And this is the color. Oh, that is so beautiful and buttery. Oh, wow. And it's like a chocolatey purple plum color. Really, really pretty. So, yeah, I'm liking that one. And this is what the palette looks like. You have your 2 lip colors here, which is a plum and a brown color. This one is called Brownie, and obviously this one is called Plum. And then you have your eyeshadows here, which shows you Peachy Keen, a nice Making Mauves, and Sophia. Sophia is a very deep purple, and this is a beautiful deeper mauve color with Gilded as your cheekbone highlight and Bob D as a beautiful blush. So you could definitely create multiple looks from these colors. And I'll probably be doing a tutorial on my second channel starting to use these different Deck of Scarlet boxes that I have collected, because I have collected quite a few. And next will be the final box, which is the ZaaBox. So here's the beautiful ZaaBox that we received, and I had my address on there, so I had to cover that up. You receive it in this gorgeous big gold bag. So I'm going to take it out of the bag, and then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. So with the ZaaBox, it comes packaged on ice. And the reason for that is, if it's anything like the first one that I received, it has gourmet custom chocolates in it. So it comes, look how beautifully packaged that is. There's a beautiful little gold card with my name on it. So let's see what Mr. Strong said this time. They always send a nice little personal note, and I really think that that is fabulous, you know, because you're paying for the experience as well as what is in the box, because what's in the box should be have a value higher than what it is that you pay for. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this box is either $29.95 or $39.95. But anyway, it says, welcome to ZaaBox. And it states, my darling Raina, there's a radiant beauty that is you. You captivate me like a starry night in Paris, full of celestial magic, a lovely black goddess, a most exquisite woman, sincerely Mr. Strong. So I just think this is so wonderful. I think this is my absolute favorite box that I receive on a monthly basis, but this doesn't come every month. I believe this one is every other month, but I look forward to it for these little romantic notes, even though I have my own little Mr. Strong here in the house. So I open it up, and the theme is Let Me Romance You in Paris. The box smells so beautiful, so beautiful. And oh my God, in this box you get a rose this time. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Now I have to tell you that this box has been sitting in my refrigerator because I wanted to open this special on camera with you guys, and I had already ordered the Play All-Star box. So the rose isn't as fresh as it would have been if I would have opened it as soon as I came, but I mean it's still a beautiful dense rose, and you can barely smell the rose fragrance over the beautiful lavender sachet that is inside of this particular box. This is a gorgeous little lavender sachet which will be going into my lingerie drawer. This next product is called Bella Chic, and it is a body butter that is Coco Shea. It says to use it on slightly damp skin after you use one of their body polishes or scrubs for a soft velvet skin. It is made with shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, and some other nice oils and a light fragrance, which I just smell the coconut oil because it just smells coconutty. And it's cold, so I'm rubbing it, and it is nice and creamy. So like I said, mine came out of the refrigerator, so it's nice and cold. It has lots of shine to it. The next thing is a lavender and oatmeal soap. I love these handmade soaps, and this is handmade in Harlem. Let's see, the ingredients in this is also lots of oils, olive oils, coconut oils, palm oil, sunflower, shea butter, and lavender. So this is what I'm smelling along with the lavender bag. I love those butters just sitting and soaking in the tub with the different soaps that they have. Just wonderful. So this is a Floor Elixir, which is a refreshing spritzer. So let's see. Oh wow, that smells really good. This kind of has a citrus smell along with the lavender scent, so that smells really good. And besides my custom chocolates, that's all that you get in the ZaaBox, which I'm gonna eat those very shortly. So this is a really nice self-indulgent box for someone who's interested in receiving like a spa subscription type of box. Very nice. It's definitely always one of my favorites. Like I said, I love the little love note that I get into it. I look forward to receiving that because my Boo Bear is romantic, but he's old school and he doesn't say things like that. He tells me I'm pretty all the time. Beautiful things like that, but nothing like Mr. Strong sends. And I think every woman should have something like that, because it just makes you feel good to read something sweet like that. But anyway, this concludes our subscription talk. That's what I want to call this segment that I'm doing with you guys and you girls. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of a teaser. You know that I went to Sephora. In case you didn't know, I'm telling you, I went to Sephora the other day because you know there was this big launch by Rihanna for her Fenty Beauty, and everybody's talking all about it. Well, you know, if you go and check out my second channel and have watched anything on the second channel, you know that whenever I have to do foundations, I usually have to mix more than one color. Almost always I have to mix 2 colors. Well, it's a sneak peek. I will be doing a full tutorial with the Fenty line because I just purchased all of that yesterday. And if that's a tutorial that you would like to see, please go over to our second channel, subscribe, and watch that tutorial. It'll be coming up tomorrow. If you have not subscribed to our channel and this seems like a channel that you would be interested in, please subscribe and share, and definitely have an absolutely wonderful evening. Bye.